Well, the thing is, when the people watching on TV, you can't tell, but actually, the straight is running downhill. So you have to try to prepare the horse earlier, maybe 200 meters before you would do a shot in or another tracks, because you have to get the momentum running down the hill. A Goodwood is the most important thing in the straight, try not to get stopped. Because if you stop, it's very hard to catch the one in front because you're running downhill. So try to give yourself room to maneuver, space inside or out, because that's the key thing. Because if you can't check like you do in other tracks. If you check your horse at any stage in the straight, your chance have gone.
嗱，今次咧我哋轉播嘅光榮古活賽期啦，頭3日嘅賽事咧，其實就涵蓋咗好多唔同嘅路程嘅。咁第一日賽事嘅1級賽啦，古活盃咧跑到3200米咧，呢項賽事咧喺當地騎師嚟講都出名難跑㗎，因為3200米一起步冇耐要轉彎啦、拐左拐右啦，又要上山又要落坡，真係難跑到暈嘅。咁好多咧其實嘅戰馬又好啊，騎師都好啦，都俾佢哋考起㗎。咁呢項賽事咁難跑，點樣跑好咧？嗱，今次咧我哋請到前騎師戴馬田同埋寶嘉咧嚟同我哋分析下究竟古活賽道嘅特性啊，咁呢項賽事應該點跑咧？問佢哋就啱啦。
Well, for me, you want a balanced horse. Obviously, it's very undulating. You're switching back quite a bit, getting a good position from the start, and you're rolling downhill. You want a horse that's got a little bit of speed to get you a position, and it's not your normal staying race. In regards to, you want a horse that's balanced, has a little bit of speed to get a position and can travel smoothly. So you'll see from the start at the top of the hill there, you obviously race down, roll downhill for quite a period of time, and then what tends to happen is when you get down to the bottom of the hill, the pace pulls up. So if you've got a horse that's keen going, can really get revved up, running around the bottom bends there because it's quite tight, the pace slows up. So you want a horse that's receptive to what you want it to do and listens and relaxes again when you pull the pace up. So ultimately you want a horse that's got a good brain on this course.
As George has said, you need a horse that will switch off and will be able to accelerate and decelerate and not be keen to a race. So a horse with a good mind, a horse that's travelled and won over those distances before. 3,200 metres is a long way. So you need to conserve your energy on the uphill bits. So this track is testing because it's downhill, sharp turns, they always slow down on the turns and then they quicken on the level, and then when we come uphill over on this rail and we approach the straight from this far bend, it's all uphill, so this is where the race slows down, so you need your horse to relax, and then when you turn into the straight again, you've got 1,000 metres to the winning post, and it's a real staying race. But you need a good stayer who can, like George says, relax, good mind, but also he needs to be able to stay the distance because it's very challenging.